YouTube? This is TECHYJESS coming at ya. And before I get started into this whole Q&A-ness that I do every week, I wanted to remind you guys about my giveaways that are going on. The links are going to be in both the descriptions. Head on over there if you have not entered yet, because I love your faces. And without further ado, guys, let's get started on my 29th Q&A. Probably my favorite 90s toy was a Tamagotchi, and I know they still have them now, but they're not as popular as what they were. I also really loved Crazy Bones. I do believe I still have some. I don't know if you all remember that. I collected Beanie Babies, I had Magic cards, I had Pokemon, Digimon cards, I had hockey cards. I did a whole bunch of stuff, but I was totally a tomboy when I was a child, just like I am now. I went through my girly stage at a point, but pretty much all through my childhood, I was all about the action figures and the superheroes, and when my aunts and my uncles all got me Barbies, I would friggin' burn their hair and stuff and did cruel things to them, and that is no reflection on my inner peace now, but I mean, I wasn't into that type of stuff. I did like dolls, like I like babies, because I do really want kids, and I guess that's something that I've always loved, and yeah, that's pretty much the only girly quality I had, so yeah. All those reviews are coming, guys. I have a whole bunch of videos planned and a whole bunch of videos filmed that I have to put the commentary over top of them. What you guys don't know is how long those videos take me to put together. I'm working on 3 of them actually at the moment, and I work on them at the same time, putting everything into them, and then I put out the final copy of them. But I do work hard on them. I don't just whip together a video that I'm not okay with. I make sure that it's perfect before I put it out. At least my tech reviews I do. And yeah, that's pretty much where I stand, but don't worry, it's in the works. My favorite people to watch on YouTube. I really love funny people, but for the main part, my main person I watch every day is Phil DeFranco when he has a show going. I'm loving the new movie thing that he's got going on his channel, as well as his Sunday like recaps of the whole week. He's my favorite YouTuber of all time that I've always watched very frequently. I love Tobuscus. I don't watch every Tobuscus video. He puts out a ton of content, but I do enjoy a Tobuscus video every now and then. Of course, Ty and Gray daily vlogs, I watch their videos pretty consistently. I also like to tune into Daily Grace. I am addicted to wigs. I love paint, but he was in college and stuff, and he just recently put out a video, and it's so funny because I was wondering where the hell he went, because he was gone for a really long time, and he explained the whole kit and caboodle. But anyway, yeah, I watch a lot. There's a lot of people. That's just a handful. I'm subscribed to over 200 people. I should really go through and filter out stuff, but pretty much anything that's funny or entertaining, I do watch. I don't know what this means. If it's not dirty, sure. My favorite place to eat, as in like a fancy restaurant, a restaurant that is fast food. Favorite fast food, I don't really have a favorite place, but as you guys know, if you've watched my other Q&As, my favorite food is tacos, so I love Taco Bell. I also really love burger places. I'm a big fan of Five Guys. I've just recently tried that. They have one in Canada, more than one actually, but one near my house is just awesome, and it's delicious. Those burgers are delicious. Love The Works. That's also a Canadian restaurant where they serve crazy shakes with your hamburger, but they offer veggie burgers and all sorts of different things that you can get, and it's just a really cool experience. The Works is like made out of factory parts, and it looks like you're in a steam engine when you're in the restaurant, which is really cool. And the doors that open up, it's like downtown Oakville, so it's down by the water. The doors that open up are garage doors, so literally you are looking out and there's no windows there. It's a really cool restaurant, so I enjoy going there. Fast food, gotta love your McDonald's. I mean, you can't eat that all the time, but when you do eat it, you go all the way or you go home, man. Your salads have the same amount of crap in them as a Big Mac. May as well go balls to the walls and get a Big Mac. That's usually what I get when I go to McDonald's. Wendy's is pretty tasty. I love Kelsey's. I don't know if you guys have that in the States or in the UK. The Keg. Pretty much anywhere with burgers is good. Oh, I also love Little C's. Little C's is fantastically amazing. Okay, I'll say it. Are you ready? Prepare. TJ Productions fan is my biggest fan, guys. Smiley face. No, because I don't know where any of them are. If I find them anywhere, I would be on the lookout. I will let you guys see, because I'm not ashamed of them. I looked different, but I didn't look bad. So yeah, I'll show you guys a picture if I find one somewhere. Our money is completely different than US currency. Our money's actually higher right now. It's worth more than the US dollar right now, which is pretty dope. But our dollars and everything, it's the same. Like, our money is colored, and now our money is made out of the same stuff that Australian money is made out of, which is like this plastic material, so it does not rip. I think that Canadian money is actually quite beautiful. If you don't know what it looks like, I'll put like a picture somewhere here for you guys to see it. But they are very pretty money. Pretty money. That, I don't even know if that makes sense, but you guys understand what I'm saying. Our currency is totally different. So it's still in dollars, but it's in Canadian dollars and not US dollars. How many phones have I had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've had 6 phones. I don't really play instruments as of now. I did in high school. I played tons, but my main instrument was the alto saxophone. Now pretty much I just sing. I sing a lot. I sing in the shower. I like to sing opera. Think of me fondly when we say goodbye. La la la. My first Apple product was the first generation black 2GB iPod Nano. That was what my first Apple product was, and after that I was hooked. Okay, so this is something I actually gotta talk to you guys about, because I don't know when I was gonna talk to you about it later. But next summer, I don't know if I'm going to be on YouTube. I'm hoping so, but it's probably not gonna be as often, simply because I do have an internship next summer where I'm gonna be working full-time, and hopefully I can get a graphics position. And what I am hoping with this whole internship is that I can actually work there, make a good impression on them, do a very good job, and hopefully it's paying so I can have some money to put towards my education for the following year. But I'm hoping that when I graduate, because there's 2 more years left, so after my 3rd year, summer after my 3rd year, I have my internship, and then I go on to my 4th year. So yeah, hopefully I can get a good paying internship so I can actually maybe apply there when I'm done and then get a good paying job that will lead me into my career. That is what I am hoping for, but you know what, we'll play it by ear. We'll see what happens. Who knows, maybe this YouTube thing will take off like I always say, and that will be my full-time job and I won't need to really look anywhere else and I can freelance. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but keep your fingers crossed. So that about sums up my 29th Q&A, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to comment down below with a question for next week. Click that like button or smack it down, smack it hard. And that sounded wrong. Favorite this video if you choose to, share it, whatever you guys can do to help out my channel. I greatly appreciate it. And until next time, guys, beeba-dabba-dooba-dabba punch to camera. Tooties. Hello YouTube, this is TECHYJESS coming at you with my 28th Q&A. Holy balls!